The Eddy4 control panel, standard on the EcoEvo, H Pro and H Pro MZ series misting modules, today represents a revolution in the misting and humidification market. Located within it is an extremely compact and powerful microprocessor, able to control all the pump's functions through periodically updatable dedicated programs. The main part is the dashboard, where it is possible to not only check the temperature and environmental humidity, but also change the various set points for a microclimate that is always ideal and comfortable. In the lower part, we find the pause and work times that always guarantee a correct misting without the risk of condensation or spillage. The module's operational status, together with that of the various functions, is always visible, and in the case of an alarm, a message appears on the display combined with an attention-grabbing acoustic signal. If an internet connection and GSM are present, a text message and an email are sent to inform of the anomaly. The simple and intuitive menu is divided into sections. The info section shows all the pump group's operational data, such as the module and pump group's total operational time, the operational pressure, the motor's electrical consumption, the pump's internal water temperature, the relative level of conductivity with the aim of calculating the water salinity, and finally, the time remaining until the system's next periodic maintenance. The Setup section allows the management and changing of all the module settings, such as the depressurization time upon turning the plant off, the time for automatic line cleaning for correct high-pressure tube sanification, and the on-off delay for any misting fans present. Furthermore, there are also certain parameters regarding the electronic card's contacts, such as activation through a remote external contact, the parameters inherent to the display setup, the type of probe connected, the alarm thresholds regarding overpressurization and excessive water flow rate, electric motor overload, and the pump group water temperature, showing both minimum and maximum alert values for all these parameters. The final configurable function is the possibility to activate the linking of various remote panels connected via Ethernet cable over IP technology for the simultaneous control by more than one user. This function is ideal when the module is located in a difficult-to-access technical compartment. Via an optional wireless router, it is possible to link the various panels with Wi-Fi wireless technology. The Alarm Record section allows the monitoring of the latest alarms in chronological order and checking in the case of possible anomalous malfunctions. The Notice section permits notification via email or the sending of a message whenever the GSM module is installed of the attainment of previously set values such as temperature, humidity, motor consumption and pump group water temperature. The Notice Record section provides a record of the notices sent. The Weekly Program section enables activation of automatic pump starting on pre-established days and times. An example would be early morning startup and automatic turn-off in the afternoon. This function is particularly interesting because it reduces the action of an operator, lowering operational costs and increasing the plant's efficiency. The GPRS function, whenever connected to the GSM module, allows complete control of the pump via simple text messages sent and received by any mobile phone. Just imagine the possibility of being advised of an alarm and able to see the pump parameters on your mobile phone before putting it back into operation by sending a simple message. Or the restaurant in which you have installed the misting module calls you because there is excessive condensation. In Remote, you will be able to change the values of the cyclic timer and reactivate the pump's operation. The web function is an absolute market novelty. Via an Ethernet connection to the local web, it is possible to reach the pump from any tablet, smartphone or computer, and through an intuitive and user-friendly interface, check, change the parameters of and manage the misting module of any device. The technology employed does not require the installation of an app and is compatible with Windows, Android and Apple operating systems. For further information, please watch the relative video. The Auto function is an intelligent program that, thanks to pre-settable temperature thresholds, allows the completely automatic misting of the correct quantity of water based on the external temperature. For example, the pump will be able to mist more water when there is a very high external temperature and gradually reduce the quantity of water as the temperature decreases. The Multizone function, present on our H Pro MZ model, allows a single pump to supply several independent lines. The satellites to which the probes are linked talk to the misting module via an over-IP Ethernet cable linked to the company web, or via Wi-Fi through an optional wireless router. The humidity slot function permits the humidification of the environment with various humidity values during the course of a day. The Eddy4 panel can be connected to a computer via a USB port and updated with the latest firmware available. Eddy4 has an enormous memory, able to record all the pump group parameters over recent months of operation and display them, in order to understand possible anomalous breakdowns and in general check the set parameters.